In today's live show, video that you may come back and rewatch, today's topic, do you compare yourself to others? What is working for someone else may not work for you. Live your own life. Embrace your unique journey, for what blooms in others' gardens may not thrive in yours. Cherish your path and let your own light guide you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say.
I'm Johnny's Don't Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Embrace your unique journey, for what blooms in other gardens may not thrive in yours. Cherish your path and let your own light guide you. The key takeaways from today are embrace your unique journey. It is easy to fall into a trap of comparing yourself or ourselves into others, especially in the world where social media highlights the best moments of everyone else's life. However, it's important to remember that may work for someone else may not work for you. Each person on their own unique journey, and what truly matters is finding what resonates with you and makes you happy. Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Thursday morning, February 27th morning show. How's everybody doing this morning? First, I want to mention today is Little Debbie's birthday and Brenda Reed. So if you see them anywhere in the chats today, somewhere on any of the shows throughout the YouTube world, let them know and tell them happy birthday. First in the chat was Keith. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jeffrey. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Michael. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Patrick. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And yes, we are also on Facebook side. Susanna. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank you for coming on in. I think this may be your first or second time here. Thank you for joining us. And Randy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, it is already Thursday, the beginning of a weekend. And Danny. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome, and graced us with both of her channels. Check them out. And Sharon, hello, good morning, and welcome, and Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are y'all doing today? Good to see y'all. Welcome. My niece's daughter's 21st birthday. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Tell them happy birthday. So today, our topic today, again, you can chime in whether you have experienced any of this topic for the day or you have your own thoughts. It is all about us remembering that when we do state our opinions or things like that, we all need to agree to disagree. And it is okay for those who want to make those comments, but keeping it in a positive way, please. So today I'm going to go over some things, and I'm going to do a positive affirmation, as you heard when I read my little clip for this morning's morning show. Understanding our unique journey is understanding that everyone's path is different. What may work for one person may not work for others or ourselves. Self-acceptance. Focus on your own strengths and qualities. Appreciate appreciate what we do have that makes us happy. Commit to personal development and living authentically rather than trying to embrace someone else's life. Trust in your own ability and institute. Allow your light to shine and guide your way. And of course, the embracing your unique journey. It is easy to fall into a trap that compares ourselves to others, especially in the world where social media is the highlight of most of our lives and taking over our lives today. It is important to remember that what works for someone else may not work for ourselves, but also embrace what we can do and appreciate what we have. But it's okay. It is okay to say, okay, for example, when I first started YouTube and I started reselling, I used to watch a lot of different channels. Yeah, I would love to be like that one day. But remember, it's whatever you put into it for yourself that makes you stronger and helps you get to the goals that you're trying to make. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. But remembering that a lot of times, I know I was bad for that at the beginning when I first started. But what I started changing was, instead of trying to be like someone else, I started watching those who I would like to be as a peer, that I would like to watch and say, okay, I would like to be like that one day. That's okay, because then you get to learn some of the things or unique or traits that might help you get to where you want to be. But remembering that a lot of times it's what you put into it is what you can get out of it. So have you been to a point where sometimes when your first journey started, whether it's YouTube, reselling, or whatever you were trying to get to accomplish as your goals, did you ever try to follow someone else and do what they were doing? Again, when I first started, I want to be like that person. But you got to put your own self in it. You got to be authentic. You got to be your own self. It's not going to help you try to be like somebody else and do exactly what they do, because it won't work. A lot of times it's just something that we think of and it's like, yeah, okay, I can do that. Put your own twist on it. Be unique about it. Jeffrey says the sunset was very beautiful yesterday. It was warm. Yes, it was, and I did watch it. Danny saying hello to everybody. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And I noticed you posted something on Facebook that you couldn't find your daughter's page. I wonder what happened there. I live life to the best of my own drum. That's you. That's right. You got to do it to your own beat of your drum. That's right. Unfortunately, it's all broken. It's out of tune. Your drum is out of tune. You got to tune it up, right? And of course, choosing to live our own lives means acknowledging that your path is your own and what you create. And it's about setting your own goals that align with you and your values and your passion, and understanding that your worth is not determined by how you stand up against others. It's by focusing on your own aspiration, staying true to yourself in your culture and your life, and being fulfilled in authenticating yourself. Remember, the joy of life lies in the journey, not the consistent measurements of your progress against others. Embrace your own stories and live it with the confidence and joy that it brings to you. Let's see. I don't know, but I'm extremely. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. I saw you post this morning. Sorry to hear that. And they didn't. You don't know what happened. It's not there at all. Interesting. Myra, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, Jeff is already dropping them links. She just got here already dropping links. So, have you ever been in that situation where you were trying to be like someone else and you realized it wasn't working? Also, you have to remember not everyone is going to like your channel, but if you focus on what matters to you, if you focus on your goals, and then your journey is coming to. Yes, that's so true, Michael. Thank you for that. That is so true. Well, thank you, Patrick. In all my years working, I learned to listen and maybe copy that person, but to also look at others and then take from each person what works for me and make it my own style. And that's the best way to do it. That's exactly it. It's not even there at all. Wow. Interesting. So, it is okay. For example, if you see, and I've been watching a lot of channels that again, I don't want to be like them because I can't be like them. But I try to implement like what Regina was saying. If there's something that I see that I don't mind trying it. If it works, yeah, that's fine. Then implement that into your daily routine and see if it works. But sometimes it may not work for everyone. Okay, Craig. Good morning, Craig. But a lot of times it's good to try something out. If it works, you can always improve on it if you want to achieve a different goal, but that's okay. But it's not good for us to try to be like someone else. That it's not going to be unique. It's not going to be true to yourself. It's just not going to work. And I've seen that a lot when I first started with YouTube back in 2019. It's amazing on the different things that I see that, things change. Social media changes. We're having changes almost every day in our lives that we have to kind of adjust to that and go with what works for you. There is a difference between learning techniques from others rather than type to copy. Yeah, that is so true, Randy. And a lot of times I see that. I've been seeing a lot where there are a lot of people that are trying to be like someone else, and that's not good. It shows, and again, it doesn't show the person that you're being unique, you're not being transparent, and you're not being yourself, because then it shows. It shows in what you're trying to come across, and it's not good. I stopped watching a lot of people because of that. Yep, Jennifer says she sees it too. And a lot of times there's a lot of channels I don't even watch anymore that I used to watch. It's just a matter of why, it's obvious. Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So if anyone has their input, please make sure to talk about it in the chat. That's what we're here for. We're keeping it positive, but also keeping it real. There are some things that we see in other channels, other YouTube channels, other platforms. For example, even with reselling, whether it's YouTube auctions or you're selling on different platforms, it goes the same way with that as well. Um, I see a lot of people who, again, I got this message one day. It was on Etsy actually. The lady was saying that I copied her pictures and I copied her listing. No, I didn't. I do my own pictures. I don't even use stock photo. So I just, oh, sorry to hear that people are copying. I didn't. I know that. I've had people pushing me to start selling. I need to do. Yeah, you have to be ready for it. That's right. With stock tech work, personal offers, I'll allow people to work. And you have to do it at your own pace. You have to be ready for that. Not just because everybody's saying do it. You have just like with YouTube auctions. I get a lot of people who would like to get started and reach out to me. They're going to be the ones to have to be ready when they're ready to go start lives or when they're ready to go on as guests on other channels. By people pushing you, that's not going to help. It's not good. Now, I'll be here to help you and support you in any way you can, but to push somebody into it, that's not good. That's one thing you don't want to do because they got to be ready when they're ready to take that step. And that's even with reselling on different platforms. I always say, somebody every now and then I get questions. What platform is the best one to get started on? Well, when I got started, I was told it was eBay. But now that I'm on other platforms, I find, to be honest with you, between Etsy and Poshmark, they're a little bit easier than eBay. It's just a few clicks of a couple of buttons and that's it. You're done. Whereas with eBay, you got a little bit more work to do. That's what I would say now compared to when I first started 5.5 years, almost 6 years ago already. Is it? Yeah, June will be 6 years that I actually started the reselling on eBay. Was actually July the 24th. I do not know if you saw Gina Hackman and his wife. And his wife passed away? Oh wow, all of them passed away. Well, no, I did hear about Gene, but not the whole family. Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And are you still in Canada, girl? If you didn't, you're coming into rain and snow. We've had snow all morning, and then it started raining when I got back. Before I got up, I had to go get some more coffee, and I noticed it started drizzling, changing from snow to rain. Woke up this morning at 3:30 when I brought the dogs out and making my morning coffee. It wasn't raining or snowing then. Within an hour later, it was snowing. You got home yesterday. Awesome. Glad to hear you back home. Luke, not Luke. I'm lost on that one. Which is it the first time? Let's see. Luke, choosing what streaming service. Choosing what streaming service you want to sell on. It's a choice, not me holding myself back, but going with what I am comfortable with. And that statement there again, it's when it comes to different streaming services. I know some people use StreamYard, some people use like I use the EV Mux, some people use Restream. I've been on all of them. They're almost exactly the same, except if you have your own links and you do your own shows, there is some difference in each one of them. But from my experience, I find that EV Mux is easier than or just as the same as StreamYard. You just have a different setup. With Restream, the only thing I don't like about Restream is with Restream, it is more of your chat being across your screen instead of it being on the side. I personally do not like Restream, but that's in everybody's preference. And again, I was on StreamYard for almost a little over 5.5 years, but I find that EV Mux to me, after being on it for a couple of months, I find it's easier than StreamYard. That's just my opinion. But to me, it's the same. It's almost exactly the same as StreamYard, except it's reversed when you're on as a guest. And there's a couple of features you can't do that you could do on EV Mux that you can't do on StreamYard. That's all. And it's all in your preference. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Not Luke. I have said this year, long before reselling communities. Social media is just that media. Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't believe a lot of stuff that's on there, so I always got to question it. Always got to search it, make sure. Form of entertainment. Yeah, you're right about that one with entertainment on there. There are some good ideas. Yeah, you got to be careful with that social media. I like. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Myra. I don't like that autocorrect stuff. Let's see. Jeffrey is for a funeral. Yeah. Evie's mom passed away. For those that know Evie. Yes, the snow is coming down heavy. Yeah, we had a lot of that earlier today, this morning. It seems like going to stop. Yeah, we started getting a lot of rain. It's supposed to be like that the rest of the day. Till about 4 o'clock this afternoon, they said. Too much snow in Canada. Yeah, I heard about that. So back with the comment about liking certain platforms to sell on. Again, it's up to you. If you're not comfortable with it or you haven't tried it enough to figure it out. I know some of y'all, and I say y'all in general, some of y'all do a lot of your items and watch YouTube on your phone or a tablet. For me, I don't. I don't know. It's just something about it where I can't. I guess because of my age. I don't know. I just don't like watching YouTube live shows on my phone. So I'll either pull out and I don't even do that much. I only did that a couple of times when I first started with YouTube on my tablet, and I didn't like it because of the way the chat shows compared to when you're on a laptop or a computer. It kind of shows better that way, so that's what I like. But I just don't like watching YouTube videos or live shows on my phone. I don't. I can't. I don't know. I just can't get into that habit of watching it that way. And a lot of people do. That's just me. How far from Salt? Oh, they're talking about where in Canada. So, if you would like to give your opinion or things that we were talking about as far as today's topic, again, today's topic is in reference to do not compare yourself to others, and whatever works for someone else may not work for you. If you want to give your statements or comments, you're welcome to do so. Also, I have not seen Little Debbie and or Brenda Reed's. Today's their birthday, and then tomorrow is Bill Sidegrass's birthday, and somebody else's birthday is coming up. I think this week coming up this weekend. March. Oh, yeah, Veronica's birthday's this Sunday. Yeah. Oh, they're in. Okay, I am at 790. Well, congratulations, Jeffrey. Yeah, I signed in earlier. Told them happy birthday in there, and then I had to get ready for the show. I had to pack orders, which I've already done. Try to get that done before the show. So, has anyone ever seen and or experienced where someone else you can tell is copying or trying to be like someone else? Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And then this Sunday, I'll be on with Mark and Mike on their auction this Sunday. Tuesday is the Tuesday going to be our members? Yep, Tuesday's going to be the members showcase. Am I right on that? March. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. This Tuesday, and then this Monday I'll be on with Teresa and Dawn on Monday morning on their auction. Let's see. However, I do wonder sometimes when I'll the same type of items as another Bible. No one wants to buy mine. Fights over some items in other persons. Yeah, Randy. A lot of times you will see that. Um, I I don't know what to say on that because it depends, I guess, on I don't know. It all depends on the person. A lot of times there's no control over that. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Has your pivot on your show impacted your views compared to previous? Actually, yes. I'd have to say yes. And I get more people rewatching it. Miss Kim, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I have been looking at that, Craig, and yes, and also I am getting more people. Also, I've been broadcasting it, simulcasting it on Facebook, and I do get more comments there as well than I did before. Before, I wasn't even getting any comments on Facebook. Let's see. I sent 2 little moon pie boxes to Kelly from Nicholas. I can't believe that. Wow. That is crazy. Now, did you ship that from Canada and it cost you that much? Wow. Yes, Jennifer, it does seem like a less people in here. Yes, there is less in the morning show, which I got to build this one back up too. One of my cousins' birthdays today. All right, Jeffrey, tell him we said happy birthday. And that could be too the cost of shipping sometimes. It depends on where they live, depending on where and the cost of shipping. You're right about that one, Sharon. Yeah, I know, Jennifer, but you know what? That's going to happen at any given time. There's a change. It's just a matter of building it up. A lot of people say I don't wake up early. So, and then I was getting a lot of people saying, "I'm sorry I missed your show. I was just getting up, getting my day started." Selling is a skill. Some people can sell anything and can give away stuff. And that's and I like that point. But also, Randy, you got to remember too. A lot of times, if someone's selling something cheaper than you and it's almost exactly what you have, it could be because of what they bought it for. Their cost into that item can make a difference as well. When it comes to reselling things like that on YouTube auctions, it can be a difference between the cost of what it costs you compared to them. Some people may get it for a cheaper price and they can let it go for a cheaper price, depending on if they're getting a starting bid or a buy it now and that kind of thing. Exactly, Michael. That is well said. Cheryl, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And yes, I want to walk out around my ankles. I can see you doing it too. Wildflower, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I woke up every day just for your show. Well, it gets you to sleep in a little bit later. Again, I want to mention that too because, granted, there were some people who were always there every morning, but I had more in the way of it was a lot more people were missing the show because they don't wake up that early. So I had to weigh the difference. Is it worth me all that time and then a lot of people aren't watching it because they're not up that early? Or is it because maybe some people are waking up early? So you got to kind of weigh that too. And it was time for a change. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I watched that. It's not the price difference. Okay. And again, it could go with the price of what it cost them, maybe. I don't know. It could be shipping. It's hard to explain when I'm not sure what you're putting in that content if I didn't see the actual video. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And I'm getting a lot of compliments about the new show, which I think is great. I saw Brandon on the road show. Yeah, I have it set. We recorded it because I was not able to stay up that late the night he showed. But then I turned on to Facebook yesterday, and what's the first thing I see? Pictures of what he had. So I already know what it was. So yeah, he posted it on Facebook. You were my reason for waking up early. Well, thank you, Robin. And again, this is still early for some people. Let's see. Danny says, let's see. I had Evie go to her bank and exchange $200 and I got 275. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. We did that when we went to Victoria, Canada, and we got more for our money there than we did here. So yeah. I am going to be doing 100K in 180 days on YouTube. That starts March 4th to September 1st. So come and watch and see if I can do it. I saw somebody else doing that the other day. So what you're doing, you're going to do a live nonstop. You do know it depends on what platform you're using. It automatically stops after at 11:59. Anything that records after that is gone on YouTube if you do it all at one time. Just I'm not sure if you know that, Danny. So you plan on doing consistent airing? I saw somebody else do that. I can't remember who it was. They were doing an ongoing trying to get to 100K. Well, thank you, Sharon. This is one of my Hawaiian finds that I got. Actually, Robert picked this one out. I had given certain ones to choose from, and he liked this one too. So yeah. Let's see. I am used to getting up early when I do work. McDonald's in the morning. Yeah, right. Sounds like some just need to be motivated. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the reasons why I did this. No exchanging cost either. No, they don't. Yeah. Let's see, like a vlog or a blog. So are you going to run it all through without stopping, Danny? Because I don't know if I think it's YouTube. If you run your shows longer than, like, say, 12 hours, anything that is after those 11 hours, it's actually 11.59, 11 hours and 59 minutes. Anything after that does not, it falls off. You lose it. Just a video every day. Okay. All right. So you're not doing a complete live. I saw some people do that. Victoria's cool. The ferry ride from Victoria to Victoria. The ride from Vancouver to Victoria early morning was incredible. Who are you watching from Vancouver? I didn't realize somebody else was on it that early before Victoria. Yeah, it was a nice video. I watched it after the morning show yesterday. I have a chance to buy a house. I hate that. Okay. All right. So did I misread that? So with the 100K, are you talking about subscribers or are you talking about money wise in 180 days? I'm not sure the actual concept of what that's going to be. That's what I'm asking. Glamos, hello, good morning and welcome. I saw your picture of your doggy at the vet yesterday. Yeah, I hope you get there. It's going to be some work, but you can do it. At least get close to it, if not, right? There's Glenmo's link. Don't forget, Glenmo's goes live every Sunday at 10 Eastern. No, 11 Eastern, 10 Central. I cannot get those time zones like she does. Okay, I think it's money. Okay. Yeah, I saw the picture that you posted on Facebook this morning. Money. Okay. So that's what I was wondering if you were going to do a live. I've seen somebody the other day. I don't know, remember who it was, but the thing about what they were doing was they were even running it overnight, where there's nothing going on but just a picture of some background or whatever. And so I was just curious because anything after 11 hours and 59 minutes is gone. Yeah, it's very relaxing. For Jeffrey's video he did. I got to finish my Hawaiian videos that I did. I've got so much I've been doing. And yes, it can be done. Yes, it can. If you put your mind to it and you get it done, it can get done. All right. I'm going to get these links in. And also, if anyone would like to be a guest on the morning show on either Tuesday or Thursday, you're welcome to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to take and get you the list of the topics that I have listed. Or if you have your own topic you would like to talk about, and I'll be glad to make it into a morning show with you. Reach out to me, and I'll be glad to get you on as a guest on either Tuesday or Thursday morning show. Also, don't forget, tomorrow is the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It game that we play every Friday. If you have anything that's sold in the last week or two and you would like to be part of the show on Friday, tomorrow morning at 8:30, send me those links of items that sold along with how much you paid for it, how long you think it took to sell, if you know that. And of course, make sure in the email you include where you bought it, how much you paid for it, and if you took an offer, what was that offer for? And that's going to be tomorrow morning at 8:30. I got some lineup of stuff already, but I always like to add those who send me those links first before I show the items that I sold. All right. And Joanne, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome. I just saw Joanne come in. Am I going the wrong way? Yep. Good morning, Joanne. How are you doing? It's like a fundraiser or just reselling on platform. The one I saw the other day, it was just a ongoing video. Their goal was to get I want to say a certain amount of subscribers. But I don't know if they realize that after 11 hours and 59 minutes, anything past that, you're not going to get credit for. My cost may cost a few dollars, though. Cost a few dollars for what, Craig? What you charging for? Victoria sent me. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you for the raid from Victoria. There's the birthday girl, little Debbie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and happy birthday. How are you doing today? Hope you have a great day today. And Laylo, hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you very much. As I was saying earlier, it's a one I bought from Hawaii. Johnny, when are you going to have an auction, or where are you selling? Tomorrow night, this week. These are my days of auctions coming up. Tomorrow night, I do have the 5 o'clock traffic jam. That's tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. And there's the link that Jennifer just dropped. That is on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, which was my very first channel I started with. That's where I do the 5 o'clock traffic jam on every Friday. I'll be there tomorrow night. I do sell on that show. And then this Sunday, the 2nd of March, I'll be on at 4 o'clock with Mark and Mike at 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. Monday at 10:30, this Monday coming, I will be on with Teresa and Dawn Southern Finds on their auction. And then the next Friday as well. Also, you may start seeing me this month on the Hump Day auction. I will be doing some auctioning spots on the Hump Day auction starting this month coming up. I've talked with everybody that's the co-host, and they said that I should. So I think it's time that I go ahead and start selling on my Hump Day auction. And so you'll find me this Wednesday coming up, where I'll be doing a couple of sales throughout the show in rotation, like everybody else. So that's where I'm going to be at this coming week. So yeah. And you're welcome, little Debbie. Beautiful day so far. Awesome. That's right. Happy birthday, little Debbie. It's me, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Angie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Tomorrow morning, I will be selling owls for Marty. Where? On your channel, Myra? Whose channel is going to be on? Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank y'all for coming on over from Victoria's morning show. Yeah. I will start selling this month on the Hump Day auction coming up in March. So that's my schedule for this coming week. Oh, and I also will be on Friends Selling with Friends on the 11th. Tracy Cakes, I'll be on March 27th, although she changed it to 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock. So I got to change that. I got to find out. She says she's changing it to 7. Let's see here. Yes, on Myra. Okay. Oh, tomorrow morning on your morning show. Okay. Myra will be having an auction sale on the morning show tomorrow at 7:05. My brother and sister woke me up. Birthday's texting. Yeah. That's why I never bring my phone to bed. It stays downstairs. That's just me. Oh, I put the link in the chat, but I didn't pin it, did I? No, I didn't. All right. The message on the link to come on up and be pinned to the top of the chat momentarily. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to do so, or even chit chat about today's topic. We haven't given Debbie her birthday spanking yet. Uh-oh. Notice she said yet. Look out, little Debbie. Yeah. Let's see. I started texting you at 6 something. Back to sleep. Yeah. You forgot to hit send. She said, I ain't touching that one. So the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Dr. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. Long time no see. How have you been? I haven't been much on Auntie Mama's morning show lately because I've been pretty busy. But nice to see you. Welcome. And thank you for being here. So again, I do have on every show that I'm doing, by the way, I do have what I talk about in the description below. If you want to check it out and you rewatch the video, or you come back and everything that I did discuss with my tips and affirmation and things like that are in the description bar below. Also, if you go to my main page, you will see that I do have these shows on podcasts through Spotify. The link is in the list of the links at the front of my page on Facebook. Just started this series on also the Spotify podcast. It's also on the podcast list on here too. But also remember, if you want to be a guest on any of the shows, let me know and I'll give you a list, or we can discuss a topic that you would like to do. I'm going to be busting the rest of 2025. Vacation homes in Molly's. Oh, okay. For 2026, that is a great goal to have. Italy is beautiful. I've been there. Actually, that's how I did join the USS Saratoga, was in Italy. Yes, indeed. I can see you doing that too, Robin. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we do have our Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It tomorrow morning at 8:30. I still may do it though. I think you can only change your channel name every so many days. I think it's 2 weeks. I forgot how often. My first video I'm working on it. I'm hoping to get it done. I got to shorten it up. I feel it's too long. The sourcing in Hawaii. That's right. Sure will. Tracy Cakes. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So have you had the final decision that you're going to do it at 7 o'clock starting next month or this month? Yes, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is our Friday Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It show. Brenda Reed's birthday is today as well. Yes. It's on the community calendar too. And tomorrow is Bill Sidegrass's birthday, for those who know who he is. You might do as well. Let's see here. Don't forget, Tracy. It's tonight at 6 or 7 for the Hollywood Squares. I know you're saying in the email that we talked back and forth, maybe at 7. Andrew's doing her live at 3:30. We're 0.5 hours away from Rome. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. Sure, dear. How to officially grow your YouTube channel in 2025? Really? If I knew that, I would do it. Yes, 7 o'clock. Okay, so it is changed to 7 o'clock, y'all. Cheryl, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Craig, if I knew that, I would definitely do it. I've been seeing a lot of videos of 2025, what to do and grow your channel. And some of those I already do, so I don't know how it's any different than what I've been doing. Just like any and every time, my numbers go up and down, up and down. I think it was like 103 yesterday. I don't even look at that no more. I just keep on going. Although I do need to get some videos finished for this channel, but also got to get some more for the other channel too that I'm working on. So I'll be working on that as much as I can. I got a recipe I want to try. I bought the ingredients for it yesterday, and I'll do a video on that one. I'm curious to see how it is because I've been seeing a lot of those videos on YouTube on making this one particular recipe. So we'll see. Clearing the way because the plumber is coming. That's not a good sign. Speaking of plumbers, I got to call them to come do our septic tank. That's been 5 years. I think it's been 5. Rob and I talked about that before we went to Hawaii. So yeah, I got to get that and the furnace inspected. It's that time again. The way to grow on YouTube is talking about how to grow on YouTube. Really, Craig? So when's your next live show? When you doing it? No, no. It's just an annual thing you have to get done with that type of thing here. That's what we have in our area. We got it done within the first year we moved here. So Rob and I were like, "Oh, when was the last time we got it done? We probably got to get it done again." It said it usually was good for like 5 or 6 years, something like that. Oh, you're talking about for Cheryl? What did I miss with Cheryl? Busted pipes. Oh, that's the worst thing. Frozen pipes and busted pipes. Those are the two things I don't like. Knock on wood, since we've been living here, compared to Louisiana, we have somebody who comes in, weatherizes the pipes for outside. And so far, so good. No busted pipes. Thank God. Yeah, that's the worst thing to have, busted pipes. It's only expensive if you don't get it done and it backs up. Exactly. Yeah. So I think it's time. I got to make all those appointments. There's always something when running a household that you got to do. So if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel and or you would like to talk about today's topic about do not compare yourself to others and be yourself, that link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up. Oh, Cheryl, that's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good thing when you got busted pipes or frozen pipes. I know in Louisiana, I had to take a blow dryer to unfreeze a pipe that was outside that I had covered when it got cold one year in Louisiana. We put a special insulated cover over ours. Yeah, I do too, but it still happened in Louisiana. It was when I lived in New Orleans. We needed to having to replace our old pipes with PVC. Yeah, it happens. That's the worst thing, and that or you have to get busted concrete slabs to get to the pipes. That happened in New Orleans. That was not nice. The whole slab had to get broken up. So, what does everybody have planned for the day? Okay, Jennifer dropped the link if y'all want to check out tonight. Where it went? Right there. Mollywood. Wait, they changed. She changed it. That was Hollywood. I'm confused. He's from our church, so we have confidence. There you go. That's good when you can get somebody in your own community to do that too. And I'm happy to say, I just found out our community is having a vendors arts and craft fair, which I got to try to find out more information about it. but it's going to be August 2nd and 3rd. This, I think, is the first time since I moved here that they actually have it again. It used to be my first year I lived here, they had it, and they stopped because of COVID. So hopefully I can be part of that. That means I got to get some more stuff made that I already have. Add to what I need. The same as every day, take over the world. There you go. I ain't working all day. Oh, that's right. Tonight is the Tucha Glass. Who was it? It was Mark, I think. People liked Mullywood better. So okay. So now it's called Mullywood. Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And there's Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Hello, good morning and welcome. He will also be on the Tucha of Glass, if I remember correctly, tonight. I know I heard him promote it. Was lost. So yeah, Wildflower, good to see you. Welcome. Curious, what brought you to Mass from Louisiana? Craig, you don't remember that story? Robert's job closed down. And the only way he was able to keep the job is if we moved up here to come to work for the same company up here. So that was the reason why back in 2019, we moved. Because of his company he works for. That was the reason. We knew November, the end of October, the beginning of November was when we found out that they were going to be shutting down his office in New Orleans. And that was in 2018. And then February, I think it was the mid of February, right after his birthday, we had to come up here. So we started looking for houses up here. Yes, Stephanie, Uni Magic is going to be on Tucha Glass tonight. Okay. I wasn't sure who all is going to be there. Never heard the story that I cook. Cooks remember? Okay. What kind of work does he do? I cannot tell you that. That's none of your business. But again, they closed the business. So for him to keep his job, we had to move up here because the office was up here. And yeah, I will only tell you this. It has to do with computers. That's it. That's all I can tell you. I had to sign a disclosure. I couldn't talk about what he does. So I got to tell you, it's computers. But anywho, we got up here. We found the house, and I had to close my businesses down because I had two businesses there. But I was able to transfer one up here. I just couldn't do both. And that's why. It has to do with computers, but he doesn't fix them. But it is computers related. But anywho, so when we moved up here, we had to, and we just bought our new house too. It was new. We were the first owners of it. It was exactly 9 months to the day that we came up here and signed the house for this one that we live in now. Yeah, it is, Jennifer. It has to do with computers. Yeah. But because of that, when we moved up here last year, they closed down the office where he's at, but he still works for the same company. Now he does more work from home than it is where he's got to go to the lab in New Hampshire now. So, but he does still have some traveling. He just doesn't travel as much anymore. So a lot of his work is on hands, either in the lab in New Hampshire or from home. Yeah, I can't do that. No. When I was grinding for 4K over 4 years ago, I did an 18-hour live stream. It's still on my channel, but YouTube won't let it be played anymore. Only my one that I did for 11. Yeah, okay. The reason why, Kim, is the cutoff for any live with YouTube is 11 hours and 59 minutes. Anything that you do a live with past that gets cut off. Yeah. Yeah, it won't pay anything more than that. It's 11 hours and 59 minutes, usually, unless they changed it. But anything that you do longer than that, it won't play. Somebody asked me the other day about something that they did, and I went back and looked in their video. It was like 18 hours or longer. And we couldn't figure out why they couldn't. And that's how I did the research on it to find out why. And that is because they cut it off at 11 hours and 59 minutes. Anything after that, if you do a live that's, say, 24 hours, I forgot who it was. They wanted to go back and find out who bought what in their auction that they did. It was gone. You couldn't verify unless you wrote it down like I do. I always write down. That's what I love about these little square little sticky notes. You got to write it down, because if you don't know if you can go back and rewatch it. But that's what happens. Let's see. Live streams that longer are not getting full views after the fact. Anyway, yeah, exactly. But yeah, YouTube won't post anything past that 11 hours and 59 minutes. Yep. Yeah, YouTube automatically cuts it off. Now you can still do your live that whole time, but anything after 11 hours and 59 minutes, it's gone. So if you go back and try to watch it, it ain't gonna be there no more. I learned that lesson, so I keep my time down after that. Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I went back and looked, and that's what I found out. Because we couldn't find out what they were trying to find, and I went and looked and couldn't find it either, and that's why. What is the easiest program to learn to video edit? I use Filmora, which is by Wondershare, or you can use CapCut. CapCut you can use on your computer and or your phone. CapCut is also great for doing short videos. But I find it is easy. When I first started YouTube, I was using the program that came on my computer. I can't remember the name of it, but it was with the computer. And I did that for about a month. I was like, no, it's not doing things that I wanted to do. I wanted to get more into different things on videos. So I would recommend trying out CapCut. It's CapCut. And CapCut you can use either on your phone or your computer. You can do both. So at 11:55, you take a potty break, take a break, and someone comes back in 30 minutes. Or basically you stop it and restart a new one. Yeah, that you can do. But that's a good point right there. Yeah. Anything after that, don't just continuously run your live, because you will lose anything after that. And that's just what YouTube does. Now it depends if you have a software that you use. Like in my case, I use EVMux. Some people use StreamYard. Some people use Restream. If it's the free version, you only get EVMux. You get 30 hours a month with 2-hour live streams. StreamYard is 20 hours a month. I don't think there's a limit on that. If you do all 20 in one month, that's that. And Restream, I'm not sure on that one. So that depends on what you're doing. But yeah, that would be the best bet is to take a break, take an intermission, whatever you got to do, and then go back and start another live. I've seen people do that too. But for me, I do use Filmora. I do have the referral link in my link tree. If you want to try it out, I love it. It's got a lot of great transitioning things from clip to clip. It's very easy. You can overlap your clips and things like that. And I love it. But that's what I use. And I do have the affiliate link in the description in the link tree. It is a learning curve, but you can also do it on your computer too, on CapCut. You're welcome, Regina. Ms. Kim says, I love CapCut. The learning curve was minimal. Yeah, and it's very easy to use. Johnny, I need new testing chemicals for silver and gold. Do you have? I can get that to you right now. I just had to buy some new ones myself. Let me get you that link. I want to thank those who have been buying things through my affiliate links through Amazon, because I just got another check again yesterday. So thank y'all. Let's see, where is it? I just bought it. It should be in today. Oh, wrong thing. Where to go? Orders. There we go. I'm gonna get you the link. Now this one is a real good one because you get a lot more in this kit than you've ever had, that I've ever had before. Now this is the one that I use. If you use that affiliate link, this one has a lot that you can do with, and this one does come with a tester for diamonds, gemstones. This is the new one I just bought. There's the affiliate link I just put in the chat. Robin, I had to get a new one because my other ones are getting to the point, and you also get like a little gold piece to test gold and things like that. But it was time for a new one. And this one gets everything you need. It's got the scale, it's got the loop, it's got the stone, everything you need. Wait, what says Evie Mugs? Oh, you know why? Thank you, Jennifer. Why is it not letting me get my link? Okay, let me see something here. Come on, open up. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Jennifer. There we go. Sorry about that, Robin. This is the link. There we go. Thank you, Jennifer, for telling me that. There it is. I know what I did. I didn't hit the word copy. All right, there you go. I just found out. You tried coming up? All right, there's the link right there. Let me go ahead and remove that one. I just clicked myself into the link. Lord Jesus, Johnny. Remove. There we go. All right, there's the link. Thank you for letting me know that, Jennifer. Tooch, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. StreamYard has no jungle test speakers. Yeah, there you go. I just put that back in the chat for you. You just found out. Sorry about that. I thought I copied it, but I guess I didn't. But yeah, it's a nice kit. I like this one better. I'm looking forward to using that one. But I needed new chemicals too. So it was time for new ones. So I just bought those. I should be getting it today. Oops, sorry about that. Click on it anyway, Robin. All right, there's the link right there. It is the link that I bought, the new testing stuff I bought. It was time for a new kit anyway, and I saw this was better than buying everything separately. So hopefully y'all can use it. Just got, no, click that. Nope, don't click it. Stephanie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. How does this work? How does what work, Craig? All because you change your channel in the chat don't mean we don't know who you are. I see on Facebook some of the 18-karat assets are not good on Amazon. Lots of people were taking back on jewelry groups. I have not had any problems with it. And I get it from the same company I buy all the time. I just have to rebuy it. How are you doing, Stephanie? Good to see you. Well, what I do too is let me get the box. I keep it in this wooden box. And basically it's where I keep all my acid testing and everything in. And it's just something that I keep it all in. And it's got its own little compartments. You can put everything in. And it keeps it out of the direct sunlight or any direct light you're supposed to keep the chemicals in. After 6 months, I don't use it anymore. I get a new one. But I have a shelf along my desk right here, and I keep it under there so it's not direct sun and it's out of the light. So you can get that on there as well. Better every day. That is awesome. The link that I dropped is an affiliate link for the acid testing. Yes. It's an affiliate link. Yes, Craig. It's an affiliate link. I'm trying to see how to set it up to where I can put everything on one page and not have all those different links in my description. I haven't figured that out yet. I got a couple of videos I have saved to go watch, so we'll see how that works. I do have to get that done. I want to get that all on one page. I see, what's her name? Texas Gal Treasures, I think her name is. She's got her stuff on one page, and I still got to figure out how to do that. I have a link tree, but I don't know if I'll be able to put all that in one link tree. I do use Linktree. No, you don't need to be monetized to put that in your descriptions. If you use certain things, you can do it in your description. You do not have to be monetized. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have or if you monetize. But you have, remember this, with Amazon, you do have to get approved. It's called the influencer and associates approval. You do have to apply for it through Amazon. And then once you do that, I can show you how it works. I'm gonna share my screen. The way it works, you do not have to be monetized to put this stuff in your description. If you have a list of stuff that you use and you want to use an affiliate link, this is help out Jennifer on that question right there. And I'm going to star that so I know where I'm at. Basically, once you apply, you have to apply for the influencer and associates to get an affiliate link approval. Once you do that, it's every, I want to say either 180 days or 6 months that somebody has to at least click on one of your links and purchase something. Once you get approved, anytime you buy something, you basically have to go right here at the top. Once you're approved, you'll have this at the top of your Amazon account. You just have to get link on any product you do. Once you hit right here and say get link, it'll open it up and give you a link that you have to copy, and you can use that in your description for sharing out an affiliate link. And no, you do not have to be monetized to do that. And it goes on anything you buy from Amazon. If you use it for your business, on anything you use, you can add that to your description of things that you use. Like if you look at, you'll see those links. They can use it. And what happens is if you use the link and you go into it, as long as you don't close that tab, anything that person used that link to go to Amazon, as long as they're staying on the original link, they search more, you still get credit for anything they purchase as an affiliate through Amazon. That's how that works. So even if they don't say buy that particular item and they want to look and see if maybe there's something else of equal value that's maybe cheaper, as long as they don't close that tab from the link they opened, you'll get credit as an affiliate for that. Yeah, Carol, she's been under the weather. Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Topic today. Remember, not everyone is the same. Nowadays, some people are more following, willing, and did things up. All you can do is just keep on going. And you're so right, Stephanie. Thank you for that input. Don't be sorry. It's all good. Thank you for being here. Oh, so hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So again, if you want to start sharing out things that you buy on Amazon, you do have to apply for the affiliate program. You'll get a notification. Once it's all set up, you get an account number, and then you just basically, whatever you purchase, you can even go there. If it's something you like, you can also get an affiliate link for that. You don't necessarily have to buy it. As long as you're promoting something and somebody uses that link to go purchase something from Amazon, you'll get a cutback a little percentage from Amazon. But you do make sure you put it in your disclosure that you're doing it, and right behind that link, you have to put it. And I have all that in my description below. Yes, you do. You actually get a commission if a person who clicks the link purchases anything within 24 hours of your link. Yes, that is true. Yep, that's exactly what I just said. Thank you, Craig. Yep, that's what I said. And then some other health issues on top of that. So a lot of test apps. Yeah. And that is so true, Jane. And Rebecca, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, even if they click a link, as long as they go back and purchase something within the 24 hours, you do get that commission. And you do have to put that into your description too. You'll see the last thing on the bottom of my description about the disclosure. You have to put that in your description. Yeah, that is true. That is so true, Jane. All right, stop sharing. All right, let's see here. The disconnect and delusion I see most often is people thinking they are getting rich quick selling online. It makes time to following each channel. Yes, you're so right about that. And there's no quick getting money on no. It's already in my description, Craig. It's already in my description. But if somebody asks for a link, you can still drop it. But I do have it in my description as a disclosure. Desert Rose. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yep. Good day. Hello, Gate Master. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I have great weeks selling and then not great weeks. And that's typical. It's not every show you're going to sell everything. And it's all in the audience. Everyone who's there, what you got, if they're interested in it, if they need it or they want it. A lot of times some people need it and they'll get it. If not, then it's something that they might put on a back burner. But also don't disclose yourself and making sure that you don't think about it, because some people will email you after a show and say, look, I'm interested in this. Is it still available? I get that a lot. So you got to be open for that too. Legally, it only says links included in the description might be affiliate links, doesn't mention links in the chat. Craig, you're going to be my attorney now? All right. If I get a few extra bucks that cover all fees and some in my pocket, happy I am. And that's true. You got to be. Johnny, you're always organized. Well, thank you, Rebecca. That's what keeps me from actually starting auctions. I don't want to sit there for hours and sell nothing. And it could happen, Jennifer, not that it always happens. Jewelry, especially if things that people use this really come as running into most people. Yeah. So Craig, you're telling me I'm doing something wrong? Prove it to me. You got it, you got your check you can cash? FTC violation. Ask and see what your crowd is looking for. I would like to see, and that's true. You got to let that open too, in case if you have something that somebody else is looking for. You got to be able to be doing anything and ready to move inventory if somebody's asking for certain things. I will try again, but I had a bad experience with Amazon. When people that came into my live clicked the link and purchased, Amazon wouldn't pay me because they said I knew that I knew them. It does. It shouldn't matter whatever link you're using for an affiliate link. It shouldn't matter who buys. How do they do that? I don't know. Why wouldn't they? Because you knew the person? When people that came into my lives clicked the link and purchased, Amazon wouldn't pay me because they said I knew them. That's interesting. Craig, I think I did say it's an affiliate link when I dropped the link, sir. Lord Jesus, Craig. Yeah, I don't understand that one, Kim. All because they knew you, they wouldn't pay you? That's interesting. I don't understand that one. Because you know, another thing, you can click your own link on an affiliate link and you can get credit for something you purchased from one of your links. I've had that happen before. I'm not sure about that. I don't know why they wouldn't pay you because you knew the person. That's interesting. And they told you that? Hmm. I keep saying that I am going to start selling, and every week I end up buying more instead. Yeah. Yeah, that does happen. Ah, that's interesting. All right, so we have the popo in the chat, y'all. Lord Jesus, Craig. Okay. Only did it once. That was when I first started, not knowing if I could or not. I don't do it every time because I forget about it. I just buy. Thank you, Patrick. No, I'm not talking about the post office. Yeah, we tend to do that too, Gate Master. Yeah, keep buying and never sold. So, Jennifer, are you still thinking about doing online auctions? Or you just don't want to do it? You know what, Rebecca? At this point, I don't care. How they say that, a thorn on your side? That's what he's trying to do. But I ain't gonna let it work. I'm not gonna let it happen. So according to this, you cannot use your own affiliate link to buy something. I've only did it once. That was when I first started, but I never didn't happen. That was what? I've been doing affiliate now for 3 years. Now, did I get credit? I don't know, but only did it once. That was when I first started 3.5 years ago. Rebecca, don't hold your breath, boo, because I don't. Don't worry, Dodge. What? We'll get to Amazon books eventually. Yeah, right. Yeah, Rebecca, I don't worry about him. I keep saying, okay, I keep saying that if I don't start selling soon, someone is going to inherit a good mine. Yeah, gold mine. You right about that good mine? uh, could have fooled me, Craig. Of course, the buyer knew me. They come to my live streams and watch my videos. I was outdone. Told folks to send them the honest back to the principal. They wanted to keep them informed. See, I don't understand that. If you knew somebody, if somebody's in your chat and you have an affiliate link that you're using, I don't see why you wouldn't get paid for it, even though you might. I know some people, I don't know them, but I know them from YouTube. That doesn't mean, like, if Robert uses one of my affiliate links, which he doesn't, he never did. But if he were to use it, I should still be okay with it because he's using his own account. We have separate accounts on that. So I don't know why they wouldn't pay you your commission if somebody you knew from your chat used your affiliate. That's what it's about. Supporting others that way. So I don't know about that one, Miss Kim. Something's not right. You do have to get approved, and you do have to have some actions on your transactions happening on your account for it to be considered that you'll be able to get paid for it. After that $1 million donations, I think Amazon is good with Dodge. $1 million donation. Wow. I know I didn't get none of that. Are you still selling it? Only making a small percentage, so who cares? Yeah, exactly. Yep. And again, my check last month, I got it yesterday, it was like $10 and some change. But you don't get a lot in commission, but it's a little something. It's a little pocket change. And what I did was I turned it into, I have a gift card that I keep adding to. And whenever I get that little check every month, and I think it was my first one since actually I started. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Every little bit adds up. Yep. Every little bit adds up. You are still selling. Oh, we did that one. Last affiliate program list. Program Amazon. All right, that's a link for something with Amazon affiliate program. Kim. That's right. All right. Well, apparently they care if it's in the fine print, I guess. Johnny, do you sell on here by yourself or on panel? Like tomorrow night, I will be on with the my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel on the 5 o'clock traffic jam tomorrow night. Starting this month in March, you will find me on my Hump Day auction. And this Sunday, I'll be on with Mark from Tool Guys Vintage and Resell. Monday at 10:30, I'll be on. That's on Sunday at 4 o'clock, by the way. Monday at 10:30, I'll be on with Teresa Yarn again, and Dawn Southern Finds Dawn at 10:30. And every Friday on the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel on the panel. Yeah, I'm usually on panel. I don't sell here on this like this. This is just a morning chit chat show. Yeah, I don't sell alone. I usually always sell on a panel somewhere. I don't know. It's just a lot of work by yourself. I mean, I do see people doing it. I don't know how, well, but it's a lot of work. But I'm always on panel. I got to finish this 18-pound box of jewelry. I'm almost done. It's a lot of vintage pieces that I got to get done. So I got to get that ready too. Got to process that this weekend. Yeah, I'm always on panel. Every now and then when I first started doing auctions, believe it or not, I did do a few like claim it videos, but not many. Yeah, panels are more fun because you have more people to collaborate with. That's why I do that. Yep, exactly. And you take breaks in between. It's fun to have more people to talk to. And then that's why I do it that way. Full-time YouTuber, part-time eBay seller. Well, congratulations. Let me give you my info to add you. Well, there you go. Well, everybody, it's getting to that time. Today is Thursday, so you got a lot of other things. If you want to check out the community calendar, it is the post section of the community tab of this channel. As I say before in each and every show, if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to come on up. That link is at the top of the chat. And as I say before I end each and every show, don't forget tomorrow at 8:30, we do have the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game that we play. There's no right or wrong answers, but it's fun to play before you go out sourcing for the weekend. Nope, not me. I don't make enough on YouTube like this. Okay, Craig. Sorry to hear that. Anywho, as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all.